Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, what's up, ladies? I want to talk with you real quick about why you should not only do a detox, but you should help your man also do a detox. And it's very important that maybe you guys could detox together. There's a lot of benefits. And when I say detox, I mean all type of detox that you can think of.
I be hustling, I stay hustling, I be hustling. What a cost is.
In terms of detox, I mean all of the different, everything from detoxing from certain food that you can do where you just literally just like fasting, you're drinking water and you're cleaning out your intestines, but also doing detoxes that are about your skin. A lot of people just think about food detox, but they don't think about their skin. They don't think about taking a bath in Epsom salt or certain essential oils that you can put into your tub that could really help you flushing out your skin, flushing out your body. But then also that you guys should do some type of media detox, or where you detox your mind, a mental detox. And this is where you will literally just separate from social media, technology, other people's opinion, and you just kind of clear away from everybody for at least 2 or 3 days, where you just are in solitude, thinking alone, even at night if you're sleeping in pitch black room. And the reason why you want to do all these detoxes is because overall they have so many different benefits. I can't name just one, but it is great for your health, it's great for your spirit, it's great for your overall well-being. Okay, so let's talk about why people don't detox. Let's get into it. A lot of people think detoxing is very difficult, which it can be, because you do need to prepare depending on the level. Remember, it's levels to this, but it can be difficult depending on what level you're going on. So some people feel like, well, I can't detox because I have to work every day. I never have time, where I'm just going to be at home alone. Well, you can find, you have to find time to be able to do different levels of detoxes. All right, so with that being said, the first type of detox you could do, and I'm just gonna keep it simple, is incorporating spices in your diet. Spices like cayenne pepper, cinnamon, turmeric, cumin spice. Different things that you can do that's just gonna make your digestive system flow and just really push out a lot of that nasty stuff. Also, Himalayan pink sea salt is another option that you could do. Now, what I like about these detoxes is simple. All you really need is some water, and you just need the spice. If you get, for example, you can get some cayenne pepper, get some water, boom, just pull some of the cayenne pepper, boom, and drink that. Now, a lot of people might not be able to take it, and I understand it may be harsh, but if you just take it real quick with a shot, you know, it won't be as bad. Same thing with cinnamon. If you maybe do a cinnamon detox, or like I said, pink Himalayan sea salt, all of these things are basically gonna help you use the bathroom. Now, a big one that people like to do is when you get like a quart and a half, a container like this big, and fill it up with warm water, and you put pink Himalayan sea salt, warm water, about almost 2 quarts, and you just guzzle it all down. And then within the next few hours, you're just gonna be on the bathroom just detoxing, just letting it all out. And I'm telling you, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna be able to think clearer, you're gonna be alert, you're gonna smell better. Everything is just gonna be a weight lifted off of your body, literally. So, but if you're not doing just the pink Himalayan sea salt and you're doing the other detoxes, those are great too, because in general, they just helping your metabolism and your body flow. And so always incorporate these spices if you want to, you know, on a either daily basis, not every day, because you don't want to overdo your body, but try to set up some type of detox schedule that you can do at least maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Definitely once a month, and each detox could be different, but put this stuff on your calendar. You need to schedule it so you can always be prepared. You might say, hey, you know, the end of every month, whatever the last weekend is going to always be my detox. Now, when it comes to a schedule for a detox, let's talk about that. A schedule, literally, you can just make it a routine, and the best success is if you make it a routine, aka a lifestyle, meaning you doing this on an ongoing basis. So for example, if you just say, you know what, once every 14 days, on whatever that 14th day is, I'm not gonna eat at all. at all, like, and you prepare for that, and the only thing you'll do is just drink water, basically like fasting, you'll see a big benefit. Or if you say maybe once per week I'm not going to eat, or you pick a certain month like they do with Ramadan, where they don't really eat for that month, or when they do eat, they only eat within a 4 to 6 hour time period. So of course, something like that, you do want to talk with your doctor to make sure that you can handle it. Also, if you're pregnant, then you might want to avoid it, but definitely talk to your doctor if you're pregnant. But overall, if you can have some type of routine where you're doing a detox, where it's an ongoing basis, your body's going to love you for it. Because keep this in mind, the body naturally knows how to heal itself. So if ever you getting sick, or if anything is jacked up in your body, many times one of the best remedies is by you not eating at all. Because when you don't, it's forcing your body to go into this survival mode and start destroying all of the cells that's in your body that are not helping you. Okay, and all right, so that's the first thing. We just talked about food, which is, we said cayenne pepper, pink Himalayan sea salt, those spices. Second, we also talked about the power of a schedule, making it a routine. These detoxes do not have to be long. I'll make another video dedicated specifically towards the schedule. If you want to, just put that in the description. Say, hey man, talk about it. Help me with the schedule. But outside of that, the third thing I want to talk with you about is also detoxing with a bath and emotional detoxes. So a lot of people don't think about the power of how you can take a foot bath and eliminate a lot of the toxins straight through your feet. Let's say you put in some essential oils, maybe some turmeric, lavender, even peppermint, you know, things that open up those pores, open up your feet, and it kind of just allows that water to come in. Put some Epsom salt in there, in that water, let your feet sit in there. Again, remember when I say turmeric, again, that's back to the spices again. Anything that's heat and the spices is going to help those toxins start to sweat out and come out your body. So that's also an option. Now, you can also get into the bath and do a bath detox as well, where you're incorporating stuff like apple cider vinegar, maybe some baking soda, and some essential oils like that. But when you're doing that, you have to be careful and potentially talk with your doctor, or if you're going to do it in low doses, because everyone's body is different. And I know, especially if I got women that's listening, you know, I know your vagina and your body maybe have a specific pH balance, and so you don't want to throw your pH balance off too much and you cause some negative things. So whatever you do it lightly, just do a little bit at a time and see if you see any positive changes or negative changes in your body, so that way you can know, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't use baking soda, or maybe I shouldn't use apple cider vinegar, so that way you know your body. Okay, so keep that in mind. But when you're doing a detox bath, like I said, that's one of the best things you could do, because you literally are letting them pores just, man, you just, whoo, just letting it all out. You're gonna look good, feel good, smell good. You're gonna be good. Trust me, you're gonna be great. You're gonna be amazing. So the bath detox is an amazing thing that I highly recommend that you do. And lastly, outside, and I'll do another video where I get specific on taking the bath, a detox bath. But the last thing is like a mental detox. This is a hard one for many people, but this is like literally you have to get away from everybody. We all get stressed because we got family, friends, jobs. Everybody wants something from us. Social media, we always in tune and plugged into stuff. This stuff creates anxiety, depression, expectation, so much. But when we can set up on our phones and say, hey, I'm only going to allow myself to talk on the phone for, let's say, 2 or 3 hours, and put a parameter on your phone where you can only do that and it shuts down, that's a good thing. Or if you just give your phone to, I know this is going to be hard, but you know, get away. Just literally get away. Like, take it baby steps. I know some people can't go too long without their phone, so I'm not even gonna recommend that to a brand new person that's new to detoxing. But the easy thing that you could do is just start really setting up time where you just get away from everybody, where you literally whether that be going to a spa, and I'm not saying a spa necessarily that where you're getting your nails and hair done, but like a spa where you're literally just allowed to sleep in a different environment. Like, let your body shut down somewhere where it's quiet and you're away from all of your work and all of your past emotions. So get out to some type of spa somewhere where you can sleep. If you live in the city, where you could just get out the city. Hopefully if you got family or friends you can go to, or book a room in a hotel, literally, and just go to that hotel and just sleep there, for a night in a different room, a different environment. Hit up that swimming pool. I know you're gonna wrap your hair up because you want to protect your hair, but make sure that you do these things because you want to just get away, and you have to breathe. Take your shoes off, walk in the dirt, let your feet feel the grass, the soil, get against the tree. Right now, I'm not normally a super nature type of person, but I do realize that we have to do that, because if we're used to wearing shoes, we're so used to eating out of unnatural environments. This is unnatural. All of this comfortable stuff, humans don't naturally, we weren't designed to necessarily live these comfortable lives away from the sun, eating all this processed food. So the moment that you can get back to nature is going to work blessings for your body, because your body wants that. It needs it every so often. So give yourself at least once a month or once a week where you make sure you make it your point, where you're walking out and you're just connecting with nature, right? You're breathing. Breathing is one of the best things you could do. And I'll close with this. The breathing exercises are going to change your entire life if you do them with awareness, like you consciously do it. Think about this. When a person is running and you breathe in a certain way, the good thing about it is bringing a lot of oxygen in your body. But the thing is, most of that oxygen is now going towards your arms and legs because you're moving them. So if you just stay still, don't move your arms or legs, and you do the same type of breathing as if you were running, now all of that oxygen is now coming directly to your respiratory and cardiovascular system, which is what you want it to do. Because technically your oxygen can flow throughout your entire body. Oxygen can be absorbed and go into your arms, legs, feet, your brain, and everything. And you really want to do that from time to time, okay? But in order to do that, you have to consciously breathe in and breathe out. And you can do different variations. You can perhaps do 3 minutes where you're just doing fast, or you can do 3 minutes where you can fill up your entire lungs, you fill up your entire stomach. When you breathe in, your stomach should be opening, and you go slow. But your breathing exercises are going to transform you. I promise you that. That's one of the keys to survival, is getting that oxygen in. And then it also, not only can it help you with stress, but it can help prepare you if you're ever in a situation where you need to defend yourself and you have to just straight up and down, throw them hands. And that's what you want to be ready. You want to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I hope this helps. Again, we're talking about detoxing, the power of food detox. You can use spices. Secondly, we talked about when you're using these spices, get yourself on some type of schedule. When you do this stuff, preferably make it a lifestyle where you can go once a week, once a month. And second, we talked about the power of like a bath detox, where you can detox your skin and your body. And lastly, we just concluded when we spoke about, yes, the power of detoxing mentally by getting away from everybody, cutting off social media, and sleeping in a pitch black room, and taking some really good breathing exercises while you're doing it. So I hope this helps. In fact, I know it's going to help, but you have to do something with it by using it and doing it. So I appreciate you for who you are. Keep shining, baby. And I look forward to seeing you in the future doing what you do. I'm Jackson, your platform partner, and this is Deep Diving with Dwayne. I'll holler at you later, baby. Peace.